Our last question of the interview, in the next 3 to 5 years, where do you guys see retail media evolving, and maybe specifically in the independent grocery space?
I think you're going to see huge growth. I mean, it's already since 2020, retail media has become the topic of the CPG world, and I mean, it's you can't go to a conference now without seeing million sessions on it and just all kinds of different thought leadership. And so I think we're at a growth stage right now. I think in 3 years, 5 years, I think this is going to just become the table stakes. Everybody's going to need to be doing it. I think the great thing for the independents is that they sit in a position where, yes, they aren't the first priority. They aren't the Krogers. They aren't the Albertsons. They aren't the Targets, the Walmarts, but it always trickles down to them. As those other areas become saturated, as they become more expensive, as there's more competition for those top retailers, the CPGs now have an opportunity with the independents to really differentiate themselves, get access to shoppers that they may have missed otherwise, and still really get that reach that they're looking for, get connected with shoppers that they wouldn't otherwise. And so I think 3 years from now, retail media is going to have fully traveled down to the independent as well. They'll be getting the same opportunities as what the national chains are today.
Awesome.
Again, I totally agree, Shawn, with everything you said. I think it's also important that the consumer is really what you're trying to advertise to. And that consumer is not monolithic. They don't just shop in one store. So that if you're able to effectively get your messaging across to that consumer, then that's just good for the industry in all facets. So thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for talking with me today. Can you let our listeners know where they can find you?
St. Petersburg, Florida. No, you can find us at adsta.com. That's ADSTA.com. And you can also find us on LinkedIn, Shawn Tuckett and Al Jones.
Right. And encourage you to go to our website and see that. And if you're also interested, there's a way to get in contact with us there too. So great. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.